Isometrics remains the quickest way to build strength. Charles Atlas called it dynamic tension, and it's very, very effective. You cut off the blood supply and the oxygen to the muscle, okay, and really fatigue it quickly. Now, the downside to isometrics only, if that's all you were doing, is that it's not working the muscle through the full range of motion. So generally, we like to do things in combination where you're doing some isometrics, but you're also doing some movement with resistance. And then where isometrics comes into play in a really neat way there is to shorten the workout, because what you're in essence doing is pre-fatiguing the muscle or the muscle groups that you're working. So I use this example. If you get down and do 20 push-ups, the last 5 do you far more good than the first 15. Those first 15 repetitions are designed to kind of tire the muscle out, and then you want to push it, further and further and further for those final 5, and that's where you're really building strength. All right, so here we go. And I'm just going to take you through a series. And again, you can learn these, practice these, get them down so that you know them and you can use them anywhere. And there's times when you're sitting on an airplane and you can do some of these, or you're sitting at your desk, or you just have a little spare time wherever you might be. They're quick and easy to do, and they really, really, really work. So I encourage you to, if you've never done it before, to try them and be consistent in doing them every day so that you really see the benefit of it. Okay, first one, you want to grab your hands here like this, sit up, okay, shoulders squared off, and I want you to squeeze your hands as hard as you can, so you try to break your fingers. And at the same time, I want you to try to pull your hands apart. You're going to feel this all through the shoulders. You're going to feel it in your arms, some in your back, and some in your chest. All right? And then again, with each of these, you want to do it for 10 seconds. Now, this is really key. Breathe. One of the tendencies with isometrics, because it's anaerobic, all right, is that you want to hold your breath, and your tendency is to hold your breath. Here's the secret, it works every time. You can't hold your breath if you're counting out loud. It's impossible, okay? So count out loud and count your way through it as you do these so that you make sure you're breathing. Okay, so the first one would go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? That's the first one. Second one, you can move your hands like this. And now you want to even your arms out. Again, chest up, shoulders squared off, and you want to push, okay, straight this way like you're trying to break your wrist. Push as hard as you can. And again, do that for the count of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Another one, you just put your hands like this, okay? And this one you're going to push down with this arm. At the same time, you're pushing up with this one, and then we're going to reverse it. So you're here, and you're pushing down like this, all right? And then you're going to reverse it, and this is going to work from the tricep over to the bicep, depending on which arm is which with the exercise, okay? So it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? All right, another one is you grab your hands here, okay, across the back of your elbow. All right, and now you're going to try to drive this arm this way as hard as you can, and you're going to try to pull here the arm back this way. All right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we switch. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one is if you're sitting here to just hold your leg out straight. So bring your leg out straight and just hold. Now this may go longer than 10 seconds. All right? But you keep that leg held up, and you can bend your knee slightly, okay, or you can lock it out, depending. But again, you hold it there and see how long you can hold it. And you'll see the isometric effect of that, again, with both legs.